Poppin', y'all. It is your boy. It is Guardy 3. And I'm here on behalf of the Meaty Boyz podcast today. And, we wanted to do something a little special. We are doing a SummerSlam watch along. So, let's see. Just inviting some more people to join here. For everybody joining in, appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in. I'll have my boy, my co-host Mo Betta joining us soon enough. Ready. Oh, we're getting the Jelly Roll concert right off the bat. Like I said, thank you for anybody tuning in. We thought we'd have a little fun tonight and do a SummerSlam watch along. So we're gonna watch along to SummerSlam. We're gonna react to it as it's going on. Right now, we got ourselves a little Jelly Roll concert going on. I'll say I'm definitely looking forward to the event tonight. It's gonna be a fun one. I'd say, like I said, it's gonna be me and it's gonna be Mo. They'll be on in a little bit here. Hyping up Nia Jax versus Bailey. What up, Gene? Hey, thank you for tuning in, sir. Like I said, we're just vibing to Jelly Roll right now. It's going to be a great night. I'm looking forward to this one. There's so many great matches on the card. In fact, they don't have a match on the card that I'm looking at and being like, oh man, this just looks like a sweet card up and down. And of course, they made the main event Solo versus Cody Bloodline Rules last night. Oh yeah, and of course, we have the greatest of all time, ladies and gentlemen. It is Mo Betta. How you doing, Mo?
What's good, man?
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm looking forward to this. I've been having SummerSlam marked on the calendar here for a while.
I'm excited too. I think we're gonna have a mixed bag tonight. A couple of belts will change hands. A couple of belts won't change hands.
No,
I mean, if nothing else, the Bloodline is already the tag champs already.
yeah, I see they changed it yesterday to a Bloodline Rules match for the main event. So
right.
I guess that means we're going to get 27 interferences in that match if WrestleMania showed us anything.
At a minimum. At a minimum. Yeah, I'm excited. This is my first time on the Meaty Boyz podcast. I'm excited.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, I know we did a couple watch-alongs for and one, so I figured why not do one for Meaty Boyz.
Why not? Why not?
We're hyping up Damian Priest versus Gunther right now. That's going to be an absolute banger.
That right there is going to be a good match, but I don't know how Priest walks out of that. Like, we didn't, the build up to what Gunther is, maybe Priest puts up a good fight and maybe he makes it a great match, but I think Gunther walks out with the belt.
Yeah, I don't see Priest pulling this one out tonight. Honestly, I would love it though. And I think that's just a testament to how good Damian Priest has been as a champion. For somebody that's been called a paper champion his entire reign, he's been absolutely phenomenal.
He has been a really good champ. I guess the only thing, if I was going to complain, he's been a good champ, but he hasn't had a lot of heat behind him.
Yeah, they really picked up these past couple weeks with him and Gunther. Him and Gunther going back and forth has been absolutely phenomenal.
Hey, I wouldn't mind if he found a way to hold on to the belt and him and Gunther met in the next pay-per-view.
I think that would make sense. It's a Bash at Berlin, so
you know what? I know this is the opening match, but I'm excited for this. This could be a main event match. And I'm going to stick to my early prediction for everybody out there listening. I think somehow, some way, Liv walks out with the belt. I'm not saying she beats Rhea straight up, but she finds a way to retain the championship.
In your dreams, I eat. Love that entrance.
It fits her perfectly.
Absolutely. This was the match that I was actually thinking. This is the match I almost wanted to main event.
It could be.
That if Roman doesn't come back during Cody vs. Solo, then this is the match I wanted to main event.
This is so predictable because most people think, well, Rhea's back. She's healthy. She's going to Liv, get her belt back. And I think it's more complicated than that.
Yeah, I think I'll say I'm thinking Dominic's got to have something to do with this one.
I do too. Whether inadvertently or on purpose, I think he helps Liv retain the belt.
That's a nice stadium over there in Cleveland.
It is massive. Wow.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I didn't ever realize how big it was till like looking at it from like this angle.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
I'm looking forward to next.
Dom's got to get a new haircut. He's got to get a new haircut, man.
You're not digging the mullet?
Yeah, I think it's time to kill the rat tail. You got to move on. It's time to grow up, Dom.
I'll say you got to rock the mullet. Hey, I can't even hate on it though because when I was younger I used to have a mullet. So
I'm not. There was a time and place for the mullet. That time is up.
That's what I learned real quick. Apparently, the time for the mullet was like 20 years before I tried it. So 50,000 plus.
That's insane.
Oh, a little referee cam. That's cool.
Oh, that's dope.
Okay. I'm down for the bring back of the referee cam. I remember they tried it in WCW, except it was the '90s, so they pretty much just attached like a big camera to their head. It was like, oh, that looks awkward as all heck.
We've come a long way.
All right, we got
I'm gonna throw you a curveball, Brett. I've been thinking about this. I think at some point the Judgment Day gets fractured, and I think it's gonna be Finn Balor, Dom, and maybe Carlito go with Liv, and Priest sticks with Rhea. We'll see. I do think something like that could happen.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. At some point, it's because I think for sure Liv and Finn are working together. Obviously, we don't know about Dom yet, but I think we'll find out by the end of this match what
Right.
Dom wants.
Yeah, I think Finn or Dom. Yeah, Finn is with Liv, I believe.
I'll say they were trying to break up the Judgment Day before this whole thing even began.
$26 months ago. Wow.
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 Oh, that's a
He called him a dirtbag.
no, that was quite the shot with Rhea glaring at her right behind her. That's gonna. I kind of figured this match would go first. If it's not main eventing, I figured this would be the opening match.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opening match.
Mm-hmm.
McAfee's killing him.
All right.
Samantha Irvin is everything.
Samantha Irving is gonna go down as like one of the greatest ring announcers of all time. She has such a great voice. And I love how she has like a natural reaction to everything.
Yeah.
Like from what I read, she doesn't actually like read the script. She just kind of lets everything play out in front of her. And I think that's great watching her just natural be so natural with it.
Yeah, you get you get her real reaction. That's awesome.
Let's see. There's 7 matches tonight. The more wins tonight than this stadium sees all year from the Browns.
That's crazy.
No mind games to start out. All right. All right.
Hey, I think Liv is doing a little Roddy Piper.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Let's see. Here we go. I always love these little cat and mouse games that they play.
Yeah. Well, Liv's having a blast. Rhea's getting frustrated more and more.
Oh, got her.
Huh.
Here we go. Finally got her hands on her.
Well, look, she can't match her with power for sure. So this is about Liv picking her spots.
Mm-hmm.
Because head to head, she can't win. Smart, she rolled out the ring. I'm
Three.
just saying, I don't trust Dom for 1 minute.
No. I'll say he. I'd say he probably learned. Say he grew up watching a little too much Eddie Guerrero. I think.
100%.
Always got to lie, cheat, and steal. I'll say. Oh. Going for the riptide. All right. All right. She escaped. Oh. Oh.
Okay. Not good. Wow.
All right. Yeah, that's not a great turn of events for Rhea.
If her shoulder out, if Liv is smart, she puts her in a submission hold that impacts that shoulder directly.
I'll
Don't let her
say
pop it back in place.
get ready to see like 20 arm bars in this match.
Right.
Oh. Okay. I'll be right back, everybody. I gotta let these dogs out.
You're good. You're good. Yeah. This changes everything dramatically. The question is Rhea going to be able to find a way to survive this and still win this match? Yeah, everything's going to be geared towards attacking that shoulder. Insanely intelligent. I co-sign on that. This is what yeah. If she's going to win, she needs to stay. Straight into an armbar. Smart.
Whew.
She gave her an opening, and Liv is not wasting time again.
Yeah, that looked brutal. Been a while since I've seen somebody bust out the
Man.
code breaker.
Right. Rhea needs to roll out the ring, and buy herself some time.
Got to pop that thing. It's
That's her
popped out.
best bet, and try to pop it back in. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Dominic took one for the team there. Okay.
Dumb Dom. Dom is a lot of things. He ain't dumb.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how you win this with one arm.
Oh, she ran her shoulder into the announce
She
table.
is trying to pop it back in.
Place. All right, no, that was good. I haven't seen anybody really do that before. Just run themselves into the table to pop their shoulder into place like that.
Same, but I will remind everybody, the same way she popped it in, it can pop out again with the right move.
All right, here we go. I love the announcer reactions. All right. Oh, lining up for the riptide. Okay, these have really good chemistry together. This has been a great match so far.
I'm surprised with that DDT, she wasn't able to pop it back out. That's crazy.
Oh, absolutely. You would not. Oh. Oh. I'll say that's not very locked in, but ooh, that arm.
There's no way Liv's gonna tap. It's not even in that good.
No, it's a good counter. That's a good counter. All right, here we go. Oh, go for the crucifix.
That was a great move.
That was. Oh, is she gonna be able to fully lock it in?
Nope.
Oh, she's still trying. Okay.
She's going to use her strength. The strength is always Rila's card. When she's struggling, she'll find a way to power out.
Yeah, she is keeping those hands clamped. Oh,
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah. Here comes the power right now. Look at that. Here comes the power.
I'll say you got to be real strong to just be able to lift somebody up like that.
Right.
Just dead weight lifting him.
You know, if Dom does turn, they might throw food, cans, and everything else into the ring.
Yeah. Oh. Trying to get herself disqualified. Oh. Oh.
he's telling her you can't win the title, but I'm saying that he's protected Liv Morgan.
Is that it? Oh. Oh, I thought she had him.
And she kicked out.
Oh, she got. I thought that was it.
Why'd he throw that in? Dom! It was Dom. I told you. We knew it. We called it.
Oh, look at that big smile on his face.
Look at him. We knew it. We knew it. Dom turned. We called it. I said, do it.
Oh, wow.
That's not poor aim, fam. That's perfect aim.
Oh, okay.
No, Dom got the ref's attention on purpose. Why would you throw the chair in there?
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Do it. Do it.
Oh no.
I don't love it, but I saw it coming.
Oh, poor Rhea.
I told you it was coming. There it is. There it is.
Oh man. I can't tell if she's like smiling, laughing, or crying. Maybe just all three. Oh, she's pissed though.
Nah.
Wow.
I think the setup was all along. Yep. Dom was always rolling with Liv.
Wow.
Now, the interesting part is they hate Dom. How much more do they hate Dom?
Yeah, no, I didn't think it was possible for Dom to get more heat on him, but after that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Woo.
All right, so far, I'm 1 for 1. Called it. Called it dead on. From now on, you can call me Mosterdamus. Called it. I called it.
Mosterdamus. I like that. It suits you.
And let me ask you something, Brett.
What up?
In the match between Cody and Solo, we know because it's Bloodline rules, there's going to be all kind of interference. He's not on the card tonight. Do you think we see Jey Uso?
I think that'd be a good one. I know for sure we see Jimmy. I can see Jay.
We don't need to see Jimmy. We're good.
I think for sure we see Jimmy and Roman. Maybe Jay. Jay would be a fun one.
I like Sami Zayn. I'm gonna give Sami a lot of credit. He's held the belt longer than I thought he would. But even if he does everything perfect tonight, I don't see how he walks out of the ring beating Von Breakker again. Breakker is he's like Goldberg 2.0.
Yeah, it's Sami Zayn in that initial matchup. He just survived. He didn't really win. He just survived that one.
Do you think he can do it again?
I don't think so. I think his luck runs out tonight.
I think it's a great match, though.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to count him out because he did end Gunther's reign, and I thought that reign was never going to end, but...
I didn't either. And if you told me Sami was going to be the one to end it, I would have been like, I don't think so.
Yeah, I did not expect that at all. That was honestly, that was the match that was got my most surprised reaction at WrestleMania watching it.
Let me ask you, you were there live. Did it get the crowd's weirdest reaction too?
Yeah, everybody was happy but confused because nobody saw it coming at all.
Okay.
So yeah,
I get that.
I remember that first night, the crowd reactions were definitely a little worse than the second night because it was colder.
Okay.
I think it was 55, 50 degrees or something like that with a little wind chill. So it was a little chilly that night, but yeah, that one probably got the most surprising big reaction outside of the main event.
You were there live. I'm watching on TV, and that crowd looked hype. Even though it was cold, that looked like an amazing crowd.
It was. It was amazing. I absolutely loved it. Just the atmosphere in general was amazing. And yeah, everybody had a great time. I heard a lot of people complain that the crowd. See a lot of complaints online that people were like, "Oh, the crowd's too dead." But if maybe to some it was just the audio didn't catch it, but the crowd was really active and alive all night for WrestleMania both nights.
And the main event did not disappoint.
No, it did not. Neither one of them did.
No, they did. They did not.
I didn't expect like The Rock to go 45 minutes. I'm not gonna lie, that got me. That was amazing.
I did not think he had it in him.
Right. I thought it would be like a 20-minute match. Everybody hits their spots and go home. But him going for a solid like 45 minutes, that was insane. That match with Braun Breaker and Ilya Dragunov. Ilya's such a good seller that after that spear, I was like, is he like dead? Does he have like a concussion? Like, it looked bad.
There's something about Ilya, though. You can tell at some point he's going to have some gold around his waist.
Mm-hmm. I had picked him to potentially. He was one of my on my short list of people to take the title off Gunther.
And I know Breaker has beaten him multiple times, but at some point, I think Ilya's going to be one of those guys that breaks through and gets a win against Breaker.
No, yeah, I could absolutely see it. Ilya Dragunov's a hell of a competitor. If anybody hasn't seen it, go watch his match with Gunther while he was still Walter. I think it was like NXT UK. It was the match where Gunther's like 830-day title reign ended.
Right. Yeah, I knew Priest was gonna be mad.
Yeah, he's not happy. Did you know? Ooh, he's going after Finn.
Of course, Finn knew.
Oh, I'm sure they will go look for him. Well, you have a nice little setup for Damian versus Dom if you ever want to do that with this one.
I could see that.
That'd be a fun main event match. Oh yeah, so I got Braun Breaker on this one.
I think Sammy's gonna have a couple of close false finishes, but I think Breaker pulls it out. It's kind of awesome because we're looking at Rick Steiner's son.
Mm-hmm. I love the Steiner brothers, especially Scott. And I might be a little biased because I have a picture with Scott Steiner. I ran into him at my job when I lived in New York. So, and I got a picture with him.
Good guy?
Oh, he's a good guy, yeah. At least to me, he was very because also I was like a kid then, so he was really nice and he was very very polite to me.
I think Scott Steiner had like two careers because they had the great tag team, and then morphed and became Big Papa Pump. He was a monster.
It's funny because out of all the like Scott Steiner work, I might have liked his work in TNA wrestling the best in like the 2010s. He went to TNA and he could still wrestle at that point, but he was just so hilarious, like on the microphone making fun of everybody. He was just such a funny guy when he hit TNA and like joined the Main Event Mafia.
I think that's what I liked about him in WCW. On the microphone, he was a blast.
I don't think anything can ever top him doing Steiner math. It might be the greatest Scott Steiner promo of all time.
I remember that.
Oh yeah, here we go, Sammy. I remember watching Sammy in his debut match against John Cena in the United States Open Challenge.
Right.
And I felt so bad for him, making his big entrance and like dislocating his shoulder in the entrance.
Sammy's like the ultimate underdog. I'm not saying he couldn't win this match. It would just shock me if he can pull it off again.
Oh, absolutely. And like I said, I like Sammy, but I think it's time. Gave him a nice little 119-day run with the title, and now use it to give it to Braun and see who can beat Braun Breaker. Like Braun Breaker's also so incredible, just how much speed that man can gain in such a short amount of time.
Right, that burst.
They were talking about like him hitting 23 miles an hour when he was running the ropes. I was like, what the?
That's crazy.
I couldn't imagine getting tackled by someone like that running like 23 miles an hour.
Getting hit by somebody like that, they're literally running through your body.
Yeah. I think I would just tap out after the first spear. Don't even need to pin me. I'm done.
You know, it would be a great match. It just hit my mind. We'll never see it, maybe. Braun Breaker versus the Samoan Werewolf, right?
Oh! Braun
That'd be
Breaker?
a great match.
Yeah, no, that would be a fun one. I'll say, hopefully we'll get that eventually. I think that match is just too good to pass up. Great start to Sammy for the match. Braun Breaker running himself into the ring post.
Yeah, Breaker is too anxious. He's got to be a little bit more patient.
Oof. Oh, he went for it. Oh, Sammy got too anxious. He baited him in.
Ooh.
Oh, man, I couldn't imagine. Oh, my gosh. So explosive.
Yeah. That looked like a Steiner line.
Ooh,
ooh, ooh. The dog pound.
I've loved watching Jacob Fatu ever since they brought him in. The way he can jump to the top rope and then just do a moonsault so easily, like he's a cruiserweight, except he's like 290, is insane.
That a man that size that is that athletic, that's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Jacob Fatu has main event talent.
Yeah, he's just been destroying everybody. Oh. I know some people were talking about Jacob Fatu turning and teaming with Roman Reigns against Solo for a future War Games match. And I was just kind of like, no way. Like, you put Roman and Jacob Fatu on the same team.
That's not fair. That's not fair.
Right. Whew. Braun.
Oh man.
Just ran those ropes so quick. This man's got like the strength. Yeah, I say this man's got like the strength and speed of like a really young Scott Steiner. He's got like agility that Scott Steiner could like that he had when he was younger. I don't even know if Scott Steiner ever had this level of agility.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Scott Steiner was amazing, but I don't know if he was ever this quick.
Yeah, like he was quick, but I don't think he was ever whatever this is because this Braun's just next level. Woo! What a clothesline. Oh, he wants that blue thunder bomb. Here we go. Oh, what a counter. Blue thunder bomb.
Rookie mistake.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. Go for that. Oh, oh, that exploder always looks so nasty. Just dumps them right on their head.
I think that exploder could be a finishing move.
Mm-hmm. Oh my! I think he's dead.
Oh, the match is over.
Done.
God.
Oh, he's. Oh no.
Sammy's in trouble.
Oh. Whew. Wow.
It's over. Yeah. Look.
I say that first spear, that match was. Oh my goodness, that came out of nowhere. He just jumped out of nowhere. My lord. I think like every title has a real chance of changing tonight outside of Cody. I don't see a scenario where Cody loses, but like every other title probably changes hands tonight.
I don't see Cody losing. I thought Liv would walk out the champion somehow, some way because of Dom, and it was.
Yeah, because I think our only other Bailey and Nia Jax. Maybe Bailey.
I think Bailey loses. I've rooted for Bailey for the longest, but I think Nia Jax is going to be wearing the gold.
No, that's fair. I think that creates an interesting story between her and Tiffany if she wins the gold.
And I'm glad you said that because remember, doesn't she have the money in the bank?
Yep.
Don't. If it's a really tough match, and Nia finishes her, but she's worn down, Stratton is going to cash in, and Stratton is going to be the champion. And when she wins, Stratton is going to have a long reign. I'm calling it. I say Stratton cashes in, and she's the champ tonight.
No, absolutely. That would be a fun one. I'm sure a lot of people would love that. I do love her new custom Money in the Bank briefcase with all pink. It suits her really well.
Right.
I will give John Cena all the credit in the world. That man has incredible range acting.
He doesn't mind making fun of himself, and that's what makes him so funny.
Right? It's like that's like the issue that we have. A lot of people have with The Rock. It's just The Rock being The Rock on all these different movies. John Cena has a nicer range, and he doesn't mind losing or making fun of himself. Never in my life would I thought I'd be able to get AJ Hawk out of a WWE DLC for WWE or WWE game. I'm down. Packer legend.
I just realized that McAfee also mentioned a couple of the guys in his show are going to be in there. Yeah, a lot of guys from the McAfee show are going to be on the game.
Yeah. I'll have to check that out. I bought the Ultimate Edition for that game, so I think I get that DLC. I bought that right after WrestleMania. I was like, I want to do everything wrestling right now, so I went and bought like the most expensive WWE I could, and
I like it. I know we're doing wrestling tonight, and I'm loving it so far. First two matches have not disappointed me.
No, absolutely not. I'll say I got my wrestling shirt on. I got my Bray Wyatt shirt on.
Oh, that's awesome.
Maybe we'll get to see the Wyatt 6 tonight. You're fine, Peanut, I promise.
This match is more complicated than any other was because I could see Seth Rollins costing either guy the match.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's definitely one I'm looking forward to. It's a big I've always been a big fan of CM Punk and Seth Rollins.
Agreed.
I'm thinking this the ending will be shades of Bret Hart and The Undertaker from 1997, I think it was, with Shawn Michaels, the special referee, when Shawn went to hit Bret Hart with the chair, but accidentally hit The Undertaker.
I can see that.
It led to, well, that one led to the first ever Hell in a Cell match between the two.
If Shawn Michaels cost CM Punk the match, that sets up Shawn Michaels and CM Punk going forward. I mean, not Shawn Michaels.
Yes.
Seth Rollins? Seth Rollins cost CM Punk the match, it sets up those two going forward. I got Shawn Michaels in my head because I keep thinking about all the great matches he had at all the big events. Just an absolutely great in-ring performer.
Shawn Michaels has my favorite match of all time, WrestleMania 26, The Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels.
That's a great match.
In Shawn Michaels' last match ever, because I refused to accept that he wrestled the match in 2018 because it was terrible.
Fair.
I'm in a constant state of denial with that match. I just like to act like it never happened.
Speaking of which, I'm playing this game right now. I've started my dynasty the other day.
Oh, NCAA.
Yep,
Who are you running with?
SC.
Ah, it's really funny because I have trouble with like the most bizarre teams, but like I'll smack any ranked team. Like I was using my QB for the my player there, and we like smashed like number 12 ranked Auburn like 45-14. And then we just the next game we beat Penn State by a field goal. Like Penn
That's
State's
crazy.
3-7. What? Why can't we stop them? And I would score, and it would be like, all right, perfect. I think we got touchdown. All right, touchdown. It's like, am I really trading touchdowns with these guys?
I played my first game the other day. It was USC versus LSU, and I thought I'm down 28-17, struggling. Pulled the game out though. Pulled it out 31-28.
My favorite is I've been playing a lot of the online mode too, just to play other players for fun. Man, there's a lot of like smack talkers who like don't understand the mechanics yet. The one guy, he actually went up 14-0 on me and started talking his smack, and then he ended up quitting when he was losing 25-14.
I love shutting up the button mashers.
Yeah, that's kind of what happened. So it's like I make the right adjustments, and then I just got to figure out how to get my offense going, which I did. And then, yeah, that was just it for him. Poor guy. Also, I do hate the Wisconsin playbook. I'm really good with them, but I hate their playbook.
I kept the SC playbook, but it's not, I didn't realize that they were so pass happy. So, and I don't mind. Like I said, I made the adjustment, and we throw first, second, third down. We just throw the ball.
That's kind of my issue with the Wisconsin one is I've always liked running out of multiple formations. I like running the ball, and every single like formation is just like it's all shotgun and pistol.
Right.
And I like running out like the I formation, single back, strong, weak. Like when I'm using the Packers and Madden, I really mix it up. I'm running out of every different formation I can.
Same. Speaking about a guy that's got a lot of heat.
Yeah.
All right, so there's no secret. No secret, I openly don't want LA Knight to win.
Here we go. Anytime Logan Paul brings somebody to like ringside, they get absolutely obliterated. So I wonder if like Machine Gun Kelly's going through a table.
Machine Gun Kelly weighs about 125 pounds.
I'll say I'm waiting for it. I feel like LA Knight's gonna do something to him.
My gut feeling is because there's been this hype around LA Knight to put a belt around his waist. If he can't beat Logan Paul, I just think they're going to put a belt around his waist. And Logan Paul's only defended this belt twice, so because obviously he's not a full-time wrestler. So I think it lines up for LA Knight to win tonight.
Yeah, I think it has to be LA Knight. Just because of that issue of Logan Paul's never around to defend the belt, which, I get it. He's a busy man, but, you've had it for over really 273 days. It's probably time to get the belt back into the spotlight.
Especially if you've had it that long and you've only defended it twice.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Say, he's on that Roman Reigns schedule with deep title defenses.
I'll give Logan credit. He is a natural.
He is. He's an absolutely phenomenal performer, and That's why I didn't even think about him with the United States. Didn't realize he had it so long because it's like, well, every time he appears on my TV screen, I'm highly entertained. So I don't really think I don't think he's had a bad match yet in the WWE.
I can't stand that.
Yeah, I've actually never been a big LA Knight guy.
I'm not either.
I think he's very like charismatic and he can talk really well and he's got a nice entrance. Like I guess I've never been really moved by his in ring work.
I don't like his shtick.
He wrestles slow and half the time hardly tells a story in the ring either. He just kind of like wrestles,
Right.
but it's just not entertaining, at least to me. He's not my cup of tea.
Mine either. He's gonna win, unfortunately. He's gonna win. So, in my perfect world, if LA Knight wins tonight, Monday Night Raw, that's fine. Actually, wow.
Oh, here we go. Oh, see, I don't mind LA Knight when he's like fighting and like brawling. It's when he tries to be an actual like technical wrestler. I don't think it ever like looks the smoothest.
No.
Oh, every show somebody's got to take out the prime. Smack talking Machine Gun Kelly. I really thought that dude was about to like hit him with the prime, but oh, I thought they're gonna pop him with the big prime bottle.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Here it comes.
Oh, blocked it. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Is he wearing a Cavs championship ring? Really, really looked like that's what MGK had on. Here we go. Oh, The table didn't break. Oh, all right. All right. That's a fun start.
Oh, a major league reference. Love it.
Oh, I swear I let these dogs out right before this all started, but now they just want all the attention.
I can actually hear some of mine barking downstairs, but my headphones are blocking them out.
That's the hard part, keeping up with these guys. I let them out during the Rhea match and before this all started, and now they want to go outside again. I'm like, dude, when I wasn't busy and not doing anything, you guys were fine. But now I started something, and they want all the attention.
That never fails. You know how that goes.
Oh, shoulder first into the ring post.
Wow. Nice. Logan Paul can only be a heel. He is a perfect heel.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he's just way too good at making people hate him. I don't see him ever being a good guy.
No.
Oh, raining him down.
Wow.
I'll be right back.
Logan Paul control. And he loves it. He's one of those performers that loves the hate. He loves that kind of heat. Yeah, he's soaking that up. He lives for it. Not the leg drop.
There we go. All right. Oh, nice gut wrench.
Logan Paul's a bad man.
Absolutely. Yeah, no. So yeah, this match has been entertaining so far too.
It has been. Logan got that mouse from all the stuff they did outside the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, isn't LA Knight on? He's on SmackDown, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I've already got a solution for if LA Knight wins. LA Knight wins, and Jacob Fatu takes the belt from him.
Oh yeah, there we go. Give me a nice. Just have Jacob Fatu win the tag titles and the U.S. title.
He's a monster. He's an absolute monster.
No, yeah, when they had him come in and just obliterate like Randy and KO and Cody on the same night, I was like, oh my goodness. He just came out and destroyed like 3 main eventers in a row. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There he goes.
Yeah. Oh, I thought he was going to hit him again. Stomp a mud hole and walk it dry. The old Stone Cold
style, right?
Ooh. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Nice little display of athleticism there from LA Knight. Little jump to the top.
That was a new turn on the Macho Man elbow.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Logan Paul, prove me wrong. Jesus.
Oh, yep. Grab him by the hair. Oh, nice clothesline. Okay. Oh my! What the? What was that?
Oh! He's a bad man. He's a bad man.
That was nuts. A springboard moonsault. Oh my lord!
To have that kind of athleticism and that timing, that's insane. Look at that. He's a freak athlete.
Logan could hold it for another 100 days. What's another 100 more, right?
You know what? I'd rather him hold it than that guy.
You know what? I agree.
Come on, Logan.
The backslide. 2.
No.
Oh, you might have him here. Oh, okay. They got me. I thought they had him for a second.
Sadly, I think we both know that LA Knight's going to win. Sadly. And for anybody out there listening to the show, joining us, yes, LA Knight is going to find a way to walk out with the belt. Sadly for us all. Unless, God forbid, you're an LA Knight fan. Shout out to our friend Key, who is an LA Knight fan. Yuck.
Yeah. Oh. Grab the top rope.
He's got great instincts.
Mm.
Take a lot of high-risk maneuvers.
That.
Oh. That looked more like a brain buster.
I was gonna say that's closer to a brain buster than a superplex.
Yeah, that was an off the top rope brain buster. That was insane.
Whew. Wow. Okay, that was wild.
Watch how he folds up. That's a brain buster.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That is insanity.
Exactly. He said, I'm not going to tell on him.
Good old-fashioned baseball slide.
Oh. Oh, no.
I love Michael Cole. Oh, yeah.
That's the new rule. Every time Logan Paul wrestles, whoever rolls with him, they're getting hit. They're getting beat down. They're getting beat down.
Oh,
don't do it.
Here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Is he gonna wait? What is he gonna retain? Oh my!
No.
Oh!
Damn it! All right, you got to give it to him though. It was his time. You got to give it to him.
You know it is. Heck of a match.
All right, just so long as he loses it on Friday. Okay.
all the credit in the world to both men for that match.
Yeah, another look. These all three matches so far have not disappointed.
No, absolutely.
Well, I'm disappointed that he won, but it was a great match. That music even annoys me.
You know, they keep promoting Wingstop. I feel like after this is up, I'm going to end up going to get myself Wingstop.
I'm thinking the same thing, partner. I'm making a run.
I was going to say, if you look at my like Uber Eats history, it's just all Wingstop. I'm already like so hooked on it, but now I just keep seeing it. So it's like, you know, it does sound like a good idea.
Oh yeah. Let me get that lemon pepper.
Whew, that does sound good. Lemon pepper's so good, it got Lou Williams kicked out of the bubble.
Yeah. I thought he hit him with the brass knucks. I was like, I think he might retain.
That's what got me for a second. He looked like he got it with the brass knucks, and then I was like, is he going to do this? And then it just didn't happen. Ugh, man. Well, you know what? At least LA Knight's not my least favorite wrestler on the roster.
Unfortunately, he is mine. Boo.
I think that the person that would take the award for me for that is Karrion Kross.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Okay.
Like, he's another guy that, like, outside of the ring, his presentation and everything is really interesting. But then he gets into the ring, and I think watching paint dry is like more exciting than watching a Karrion Kross match. And
isn't that what he is? He's like a Macho Man ripoff. Come on.
and then it's funny because the opposite of that is like Andrade, where he's great in the ring, but everything else is just boring.
He's got no mic game.
No, he doesn't.
Andrade's a talented in-ring performer, but he's got no personality. He's got nothing.
No, absolutely.
I think unless he develops a mic game or somehow he can get a guy like Heyman to advocate for him, he's gonna always be mid-card.
I actually liked it when he came back and he first joined the LWO, but I mostly liked that because I remember his work in NXT with Zelina Vega was really good, and she would do all the talking for him. But yeah, and then they separated him and tried to make him in his own thing, and it's just like, I like it when you're great in the ring, but anytime you have to do literally anything else, I mute the TV.
Agreed.
Like I said, I see we got 8 people watching along. Thank you everybody for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in.
Let us know in the comments, what do you think about SummerSlam?
How do you like the match so far?
Are they massaging Apollo Cruz's head? Oh, it's a Manscaped commercial.
You killing me.
What?
Yeah.
What was in that Powerade I just drank? What did I just watch?
Yeah. And why is she watching? Why is she watching?
I'm starting to think like the Speedway put something in my Powerade, because what the fuck was that?
I feel like that's the WWE letting you know when we get to Netflix, we're gonna go back to like you know, getting a little bit raw, a little bit harder, attitude era, that whole thing.
I'm looking forward to them being on Netflix. I don't actually have Netflix, but I'm waiting. I'm probably gonna get it right before they go on. Bailey versus Nia. Okay.
I think Bailey puts up a great fight. I think I could be wrong, but I say Stratton cashes in. She's smart. She's a great opportunist. And Stratton's an incredible in ring talent, and she's got a lot of charisma. So I'm here for it.
No, absolutely. And if Bailey does lose, I don't think a lot of people are gunning to see a long Nia Jax title reign. She's much improved from when she left the first time, but that's still not something that a lot of people are going to want to see. Like, who wants to see a 150-day Nia title reign? I'm good.
Nobody.
So I really feel like you're right, and the best option here is a cash in. Oh, I remember watching that when she like looked like she fell on Lyra, and I was like, oh my goodness.
Street
all
Fighter
the
6.
all the credit in the world to Bailey. She's been awesome too.
She has. She's been a solid champ.
Mm.
I just think it makes sense that Stratton ends up with the belt because she already has a natural heat around her. Nia Jax just as an in-ring performer, I'm with you, much improved. But you can only do so much when you're an all-power wrestler and not really a great in-ring performer.
Yeah, absolutely. And then say if you're not a great in-ring performer and you're like okay outside the ring, like on a microphone cutting promos, then there's like a limited shelf life as to how far you could really run a Nia Jax title reign.
Right. I think Nia is the kind of performer, though, in a different role. She can help impact who wins a belt and who doesn't win a belt as more of an enforcer.
Yeah, no, I can agree with that. One thing I'll always love about WWE, and the one thing they always do right, is these like pre-match video packages. Like I genuinely sometimes like on the way home, if I'm not like catching up on all my podcasts, I'll just listen to some of these video packages on the way home.
No, they're on point. I give them credit for that.
I'm really glad too for King and Queen of the Ring they brought back them getting a title match.
Yeah,
because like for a while, you win King of the Ring, and it was like, great, you get a crown. What's next? So
that never really did much for me. I mean, the crown was cool. I don't think nobody milked the crown better than Booker did.
No, that was amazing.
Booker turned it into his belt.
I remember that's one about when I first got into wrestling is when Booker T became King Booker. And I absolutely loved every minute of King Booker. I'll say I started watching wrestling right at the end of when JBL had his cabinet and like the beginning of King Booker's King Booker's crew. Shout out to Doug and Danny Basham of the cabinet. I'll say I'm glad the tag team titles got their. A lot of people hated that the tag titles aren't on the show, but honestly, I'd almost rather like them get the main event spot and shine on SmackDown than just get overlooked at SummerSlam.
Yeah, I'm with you. I agree.
Like, if there was a tag title match tonight, let's be real, who would remember it tomorrow? Nobody, because we got Rhea. The whole Rhea Liv thing just happened. Bloodline rules, Drew Punk. Like nobody would think about it. So I think a lot of people hated it, but it was the right call though. Let that main event SmackDown instead of trying to stuff it on here.
Agreed. And the crowd is still buzzing from all the matches they've already seen. Like, I don't doubt that them winning would have been exciting, but it would have had no impact on this card.
Yeah, and it's the same thing too, like how they're having that Wyatt 6 match on Raw instead of here. It's kind of the same thing for me. It's like I would rather them have that main event spotlight on Raw than just get pushed to the middle of the card on SummerSlam.
I agree. 100%.
That's fair. I feel like Bailey and I have been feuding forever.
And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Bailey finds a way to win, but then Stratton she cashes in on Bailey.
Yeah, no, I could see that too. I think if I had to take a guess, I feel like Nia wins and then she gets cashed in on.
So Nia be like Drew.
Mm-hmm. And I think having Nia win and then her get cashed in on does a couple things. I think it opens up for starters a nice triple threat match between Nia, Bailey, and Tiffany Stratton for the next pay-per-view.
I can see that.
And it just adds more life to like a Tiffany Nia feud.
Oh my God. Is anything who's not gonna be buzzing about what happened between Rhea and Liv? Woo!
Yeah. They got me. At first I thought it was like, oh, did he like for a second I was like, there's no way he accidentally put the chair there. And then there's a kiss. I was like, yep.
I knew it. I knew it was coming.
That's fair. Once I figured it was coming once Liv did her thing on Monday.
Right.
As soon as
Right.
Liv cut that on Monday, I was like, they're trying to swerve me, aren't they?
And during the match, how Rhea and Dom were high-fiving and she kissed him, like that seemed to just play up the idea that he would turn.
No, absolutely. It's great to see Triple H open the show real quick. I always love seeing him in good health.
100%. One of the greats. One of my favorite wrestlers all time.
It's funny. There's a really funny trending joke on Twitter with Triple H going on with this one Twitter user. His name is Hang 'em High, and he kept predicting like the ending of shows and a bunch of different matches, right? So people started saying he was Triple H's burner account. And he sat there and he kept denying, like, guys, I'm not Triple H. And then he actually got into a little mini Twitter beef with Val Venus.
The big Valboski.
Yeah, and he goes, guys, you'll never guess who's supporting me in this beef. And he posted a gif of X-Pac, and X-Pac joined in on him, and he goes, well, why wouldn't I support a friend that I've known for over 30 years? Try to add that fuel to the fire that he's really Triple H, and he's just like, oh, I swear to God, Sean. So I'm also happy to see that Damage Control came back and they're not getting pushed into the background.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I really thought after that WrestleMania loss they were just going to disband, and I wasn't sure what was going to happen with them. But
and you shouldn't, because they're all talented, but especially Io. Io Sky is incredibly talented.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree. I remember being so annoyed that I actually missed most of that Io and Bailey match at WrestleMania. I had to go back and like watch it when I got back to my Airbnb, because I told myself, I was like, okay, next whatever matches before Cody and Roman, I'm going to go to the bathroom during that because I don't want to miss Cody and Roman or just any second of it. And of course, it was Bailey and Io. And I was so mad because ever since she was in NXT, I've always loved Bailey, and she's been one of my favorite women's wrestlers ever. She's right behind AJ Lee.
AJ Lee, AJ Lee I was a big fan of AJ Lee. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, so I was so mad that I missed a bunch of the match, and because I'm sure you can only imagine how insane the WrestleMania bathroom lines were.
And how long?
Yeah, that was the issue, because way too many people had the same idea. Like, the bathroom line was just stupid long. I'm like, I really want to watch this entire match, but I know I'll have to sit down for like 50 minutes straight after it, so.
It was a really good match.
The Sting face. Oh, is that the Cobra Clutch? Looks like we're in going for a submission here. Ooh. Back suplex. Okay, I see you, Bailey.
Nice. Bailey is a gamer.
Mm-hmm. Anytime somebody hits the ground like on their flat on their back like that, like I think I watched too much Shawn Michaels. I'm like, all right, where's the kip up? Who's kicking up?
He was the first one I ever saw do that.
Yeah, it takes a lot to do that. I remember. Oh my goodness. Oh. I remember watching. I think it was Braun Strowman do it against the Big Show, and I was utterly impressed when he did that. All right, back in the ring. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Oh, we're going for a superplex. Oh yeah, this is how she finished her off in NXT.
Nice.
Oh. Oh, impressive display of athleticism there from Naya. All right. Here we go. Come on.
The longer it goes, right. Naya's
Oh.
not built for long matches.
Oh. Belly to belly. Oh man, I wanted. Oh. Oh, come on.
I remember the belly to belly used to be Magnum TA's finishing move.
Mm-hmm.
The classic.
It's crazy to see how many of these like moves that regular moves that used to be finishers. Oh, it's a page straight out of Samoa Joe's playbook right there.
Mm.
Here we go. Come on, Bailey. Come on, Bailey. Oh, bonsai drop. Too close. Too close. Too close. Come on, Bailey.
Right.
Here we go. Come on.
Right.
Big headbutt.
And do another annihilator. Don't
Say Bailey's taking a beating.
he is.
Come on, Bailey. You got this. Come on. Oh! Shoulder first.
Crazy.
Here we go. Come on, Bailey. Oh, here we go. She can... Oh! Come on. Here we go. Let's see. Oh,
I think
nice.
Nia's she's being too cocky, overconfident. I think Bailey might get her. She's being overconfident.
Oh! Just crushing her in the corner. Yeah. I hope Bailey gets her.
Mm.
Nope.
I don't think she'll have to. I think Nia miss. Yeah, yes. Or that.
Wow.
Look at this. That was crazy.
What a show. What a show of strength. Oh, my word. Oh, there we go. It's a good old fashioned Macho Man elbow right there. Oh,
Here she comes.
oh,
Here
oh
she
no!
comes. Here she comes. I told you. I told you. And new. And new. And she's fresh.
Oh, so she blocked it. Is it going to be Tiffy time tonight?
Damn. Damn. Come on, Stratton. It doesn't matter. Where's Stratton at? Where's she at?
Oh, I knew that was going to
Stratton.
happen, but I'm
Come on, Stratton. No Stratton? Oh. I thought she would take her. They're not friends. Watch Stratton. I don't think they're friends. Maybe they are. So she didn't cash in? I'm shocked.
It's one of those things. I was cheering for Bailey, and I felt like Nia was going to win, but
I'm surprised.
I feel like she's going to do it sooner rather than later. If it's not tonight, like I could see her just straight up.
Tonight, but she's going to turn on her, right? Right. All right. I saw Nia Jax winning, but I thought Stratton was going to take it. But okay, not tonight. Not tonight. Bailey was a gamer, though. I give her credit. She's a game champion. Okay.
Okay. Well, you know what? You know what? That's all right.
These commercials are crazy.
I'll give him points for creativity. These commercials have been really flipping creative tonight. Oh, they're still doing the Great American Bash theme for NXT. Okay.
Okay, I'll watch.
All right, I feel like we're gonna get Punk versus Drew right here. Here we go. 79 degrees. That's hot. That's nice. At least it's nice out there.
Two belts have changed hands tonight. Not bad.
Yeah, every single title has changed hands.
Except for Liv.
Oh yeah, Liv, that's right. Liv retained.
This is going to be interesting.
Mm-hmm. I'm also curious to see what Seth Rollins is going to wear out to the ring.
It's going to be something wild, that's for sure.
Absolutely. It's going to be the most over dramatic thing ever. I prayed for this and it happened moment. It was 10 out of 10.
Nice.
All right, there we go. That was a 10 out of 10 ending with Punk sliding in dressed as the referee.
Classic.
There we go. This is going to be a fun match.
I'm hyped.
Oh, that video package was cool. Well, the most important question is getting answered right away. Let's see this officiating gear.
Yeah. And no matter who wins, it's going to set up some kind of feud between Rollins and one of the other contenders. You know that. Whether it be McIntyre, my guess is, my gut feeling is, it's going to set up a feud between Rollins and Punk.
I'll say that's the feud we all wanted to see. We thought we were going to get at WrestleMania. Well, he's wearing really shiny pants. Nah, Punk versus Rollins is going to be a hell of a lot of fun when we get to that point.
Michael Cole.
It's going to be a sad day whenever Michael Cole decides to hang it up.
It won't be the same.
No. I was like, he's just. Oh, they have the referee cam hooked up to him too. I don't think they've used that too much tonight, though.
No, they haven't.
They showed it a couple times before the match, but during the actual matches, they haven't really busted out that.
I would really like them to see them use that for this particular match.
It almost feels like that's why they put it there. It feels like it was just made for this one.
Facts.
Here we go. Come on. You know what? That's a lot more tame than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I really thought he would have had like a cape, maybe some extra feathers. I'm shocked.
I was fully expecting him to bust out like the really short Shawn Michaels booty shorts when he was the special referee.
The booty shorts. Right.
Yeah, I wonder if Liv and Dom will be as hated as Edge and Lita were back in the day.
I'm gonna say they have a really good chance to be.
I was gonna say yeah, because they absolutely despise that couple.
And don't forget the Judgment Day storyline, far from over. This is the beginning because I still think that Finn Balor is gonna roll with Liv and Dom.
Oh yeah, I think so too. Say, hey, if Damian manages to retain, it'll be a nice natural progression to Finn Balor versus Damian Priest rivalry. That'd be a lot of fun.
Finn Balor's a good he's still a great in-ring performer. I'll watch that.
I always felt so bad for Finn because man, he always just catches the worst breaks. Like getting hurt as soon as he won the title the first time was just so unfortunate for the poor guy. You know, I always see these long ramps, and I'm always my first question mentally is always like, I wonder how long it would take the Undertaker to walk down one of these.
It might take a minute because he don't move very quick when he comes walking down the aisle.
No, because I remember like at WrestleManias when they'd have long ramps, you would see them like they would start them in like the middle of the aisle so it wouldn't take forever.
I remember that McIntyre prayed for that.
He,
That's wild.
he prayed for it and it happened. Drew McIntyre, just his heel turn and everything has been absolutely phenomenal. Down Seth. He's probably just trying to tell him don't screw him over. Just count to three. Here we go. Here we go. That was cool.
What, when Priest cashed in? Yeah.
Yeah, Priest cashing in what that was really cool. I remember thinking when it happened, right before it happened, because after the match was over, like, well, it could happen, it might happen, but as soon as CM Punk started beating up Drew McIntyre at that point, it's like, well, we're waiting for it now.
Right.
Here we go. CM Punk's first singles match in WWE in 10.5 years. That's crazy to think about. I know your dreams. I've been everything you wanna be. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. I better stop singing before we turn away viewers.
It's a classic song.
No, absolutely. I will say if CM Punk somehow gets hurt in this match, it might be time to consider for him to hang it up.
Let's hope
I,
not.
Yeah, I hope not too. I'm hoping to see many more years of CM Punk. I love CM Punk, but he just his last 2 years between AEW and WWE. It's just I don't know if I've seen somebody with worse injury luck than him. Because anytime he's starting to perk up, he gets hurt, and it's just an unfortunate, little situation that he has going on with that.
I think wrestling is like any other sport. Sometimes the health gods shine on you and they don't shine on you.
Yeah, no, I love Punk, and it's almost this feud shows you why, right? Because he can deliver in the ring, but he's just so entertaining out of it that you want him around for as long as you can.
Yeah, no doubt.
Here we go. All right, you guys better through.
That just looks awkward.
Oh,
He wiped his butt with it. Perfect.
here we go. Punk McIntyre. We've been waiting for this one since January. It it's insane how long they've been able to keep everybody interested and stretch out this feud.
Come on, Seth. Ring the bell. Let's go.
Seth almost got caught in the crossfire there. All right. All right. I think I'll be rooting for Punk the entire match, but I think it's going to be Drew McIntyre walking out with this one. Seth ain't playing around. Here we go. Oh,
I actually think at some point one of them is going to clock Seth.
oh yeah. They almost clocked Seth right in the beginning there. They didn't care he was standing in between them. They just started throwing hands. I, I was curious on how Punk was going to look, this being his first match since January. But he doesn't look blown up or anything, so that's good.
Right.
Ooh, one of my favorite moves, oldie but goodie, the old fashioned double axe handle.
You don't see that used that often anymore.
No, that's definitely an old school move. I love Seth.
Right.
he's, he's, he's letting him fight. He's got to tie his shoe real quick. I get it. You know, yeah, that's. I think my favorite special guest referee match for sure is WrestleMania 28 between Undertaker and Triple H with Shawn Michaels. They did that so well with that match.
With the booty shorts?
No, he wasn't wearing the booty shorts for that one.
Oh no, never mind. I was thinking about the other. Okay, I was going to say. I thought that was a rough look.
Nah. That was one of the rare moments they suckered me into thinking the streak was ending before it actually ended. They did really good with that. Seth doesn't care what happens. He's just there to count to 3.
He does not. He wants them to tear each other apart.
Oh. Oh, that was creative. Oh, that looked like that hurt. Oh, no, thank you.
That's crazy.
I'll say he's just punching air right there. He has no clue where he is right now. Come on, Punk. He's
Seth is wild. He is wild.
He's still moving. Come
You
on.
said you was gonna kill him. Come on.
Seth Rollins is definitely making a case for being my favorite guest referee ever.
Huh.
I've never seen a guest referee do this level of instigating. What is not even not even trying to count? Oh, great counter. Oh, kick out. All right. Well, he's calling it right down the middle. Give him credit for that.
He said, "Get better, do better. Don't get mad at me."
Get better.
That's funny. Seth's not going to disqualify him. He's not going to let him hit him with the chair.
Okay, so the chair's too far for Seth. Okay. No. He has
I don't know.
the,
I don't know which one of them is going to punch Seth, but you know it's going to happen.
yeah. You got the man. I for a second there, I thought he was going for the brass knuckles or the old school roll of quarters.
I thought the same thing.
Here we go. Come on, Punk. One more. Don't. Oh, you're gonna go to the well one too many times, Punk. Oh, he got it. Yeah, credit to Punk. You can tell he's been working on his cardio. He looks great.
He really does.
Oh, he's going for it. He wants the vice. Here we go. Come on. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I thought that was it.
I was close. One thing about CM Punk, all heart.
Seth, Seth's wearing the bracelet now.
That's even funnier.
Come on. Come on, Punk. Come on, Punk. Oh, what's he setting up for now? Oh, oh. Like, oh, here we. Oh,
What did Rollins do?
oh,
Oh,
because he
because
put
he's wearing the
bracelet on.
bracelet. Oh.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's not Rollins' fault. He got knocked out the ring.
Oh,
He said, I don't care about your stupid Sabu pants.
wow.
You knew that was coming.
Uh-huh. Oh, with the low. Oh. He's gonna screw him right here, isn't he? I thought he was gonna do a fast count, not gonna lie. Okay. Let's say that was a fun match.
It was fun. And like I said, it sets up CM Punk and Rollins.
Say CM Punk screwed himself on that one.
He did.
Ooh. Yeah, say CM Punk had that match won.
He did. He cost himself though in the end.
Mm-hmm.
Lost focus.
All right, so then that leaves us with, I think, 2 more matches, right?
You got Gunther and Priest, right?
Yeah, and then
And then
Cody and
Cody.
Solo.
Yep.
Yeah, so yeah, only 2 left. Oh my goodness. I Yeah, no, I can't believe that. I can't believe that the event's like already like halfway over. This one has been flying by.
I have enjoyed every single match so far.
It's really awesome because every match is like a different style too. You're not getting like a repetitive, redundant match twice.
Right.
I'll say CM Punk versus Seth Rollins is really going to be fun.
That's going to be a great match. If Gunther beats Priest, do they fight again, or does it set up Gunther versus? Does it set Gunther versus Drew McIntyre?
I feel like there has to be a rematch in there. I feel like it'll end up being Priest and Gunther again at Bash at Berlin.
Or let's throw a wrinkle in. It's a great match. Gunther has Priest. Priest makes a move. Look like he's about to win, and Finn Balor comes out and costs him.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I could definitely see that too. Yeah, this is something interesting too with WWE and Call of Duty collaboration.
That's interesting. I know. It's kind of hype.
Yeah. You know, it's been a while since I played Warzone, but maybe I'll have to get back into it just so I can start riptiding people. Oh, they're showing us this before the match? This little. Oh, yeah, no. Damien's cooked. Yeah, I'll give a lot of credit to Gunther too. He's a much better talking than a lot of people give him credit for. In these past couple of weeks, he's been killing it.
Facts.
Damien. I think my favorite part about WrestleMania weekend, that one of them had to be though, one of my bucket list items was to see The Undertaker live.
Oh, I bet that was amazing for you.
So, yeah, because he's my favorite wrestler of all time. And as much as I would have loved to see Stone Cold come out for that main event,
Kind of cool to see Damien or see Undertaker chokeslam Rock.
mm-hmm.
There goes Balor. Yeah, okay. I'm telling you, it's more.
There we go. Gunther walking around calling everybody street trash.
All these commercials is making me hungry.
I know. I think right after this, I'm gonna end up getting some Wingstop. That's for sure.
I was gonna do Wingstop, but now I could go either way: Wingstop or pizza.
Oh, fair enough. Tell him, Gunther. Tell him.
I want to know the rules for putting together the U.S. 3-on-3 basketball team because whoever's in charge of that has failed this country miserably.
Yeah, it's from what I heard, it's tough because there's commitments during like the NBA and NBA season, so that's a tough part as to why we maybe can't get some NBA players out there.
I don't think we need NBA players. I think we just need the best 3-on-3 players. Like Joe Johnson is an upgrade from anybody on the current roster by himself. If you get Joe Johnson, Michael Beasley, throw another guy in there, nobody's going to beat them in 3-on-3.
Oh, yeah. I saw our 3-on-3 team. It was like, all right, who's playing for us? Jim or Fredette? Would have been great in 2011. Awesome.
He was the only player on the team that I knew. Everybody else was like somebody from like the downtown rec league. Oh, the hell they are. Come on. Ice Cube was right. He could put together a better team with players from the big three.
Yeah, honestly,
there's no way we should not win a game in basketball.
Yeah. No, I agree.
And I haven't watched it yet, Brett, but I'll admit, because it's an event, I'm gonna watch breakdancing.
Hey, fair enough. Honestly, breakdancing always looks really cool. I know I just caught up with right before this. I caught up with watching the highlights from USA and Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico put up a fight for a quarter, and then that was it. But
Gunther's a bad man.
His entrance is so cool. It's so basic, but it's so cool. I say I got my AEW All Out ticket, so
that's dope.
I'm gonna be going to that when it hits Chicago in September. Come on, Gunther.
It's a basic entrance, but it fits him perfectly.
Mm-hmm. It's really all about who's following, who's doing the actual entrance, and Gunther just nails it every step of the way. I'll say, and the music too is also just very, very fitting of his character.
Yeah.
The WWE Legend Suite. Okay, Scott Steiner. There's Kevin Nash, X-Pac, DDP. Okay, looking good.
Steiner's already had a great night.
Yeah, absolutely. Love to see his reaction watching Braun.
This is kind of unique, right? The champion is actually the underdog.
Mm-hmm. It's rare you see that. And especially somebody that's like Damian Priest's size and everything.
Right.
Not like this is some small like Rey Mysterio like dude on an underdog run.
Right. This is a 6'4" or 5 powerhouse.
I'll say if Gunther does lose, I think Ludwig Kaiser is going to have something to do with it.
I think if Priest loses, Finn Balor's going to have something to do with it.
I'd say I feel like we're going to get some interference with this one.
And look, if there's no interference, though, I don't think Priest can beat Gunther straight up. I don't see it.
I don't think so either.
He's got more power, but Gunther's such a great wrestler, a great tactician.
Yeah, so he's a tough customer. I'll say Gunther's body transformation too, like when he first got to the WWE to now, that man's put in a lot of work.
He has.
All right, here we go. This is going to be a fun one, folks. I'm excited. We got a SmackDown coming to Milwaukee too in November, 2 days before
Oh,
my birthday. So
that's amazing. When's your
yeah,
birthday? When's your birthday?
November 15th. It's a Sunday this year.
Mine's November 3rd.
Look at that. Only 2 weeks apart. There we go. Yeah, I got Gunther for this one.
Same. I think he could win straight up, but I still feel Balor might make an appearance. He's already smiling at him. The disrespect.
Oh, that's interesting. 16 times the titles changed hands at SummerSlam.
That doesn't bode well for Priest.
Nope. All right. Woo! Out of all the moves in wrestling, I don't think I would want to take. I think a Gunther chop might be number one.
That would rank high.
Like he really puts it all into it, and I don't think I want to do that. Oh. Oh, come on. Come on, Gunther. Ooh. Come on, Gunther. Here we go. I'll say this match is going to be physical, straight powerhouse match.
I agree. A few more of those chops, they take a lot of toll on your body.
Has anybody ever tapped out to a chop? Because this might be a first. Oh, oh, that little ear slap always looks so painful. Big chop.
I definitely don't think this is going to be a long match. I think it's going to be physical, but it won't be long.
No, I think it's definitely going to be a shorter one. Plus, I guess they got to save time for, I'm sure, Cody and Solo will be a long match.
Along with all the interference.
Ooh. Ooh. They are not. Ooh. They are not pulling their punches. They're really laying into each other. Ooh. Here we go. Set lining it up. Superplex, baby. Oh, I'll be right back, y'all. This dog's want to go out again.
Look at Gunther reverse it. Yeah. Wow. Man. They're just wrecking each other.
Ooh.
This is going to
Seems
take a
like
lot out of both men. They're rumbling.
oh my goodness. I'll say I came in and those kicks looked really stiff. Ooh. His chest is busted wide
Oh,
open.
I mean, both of their chests are beat red. Mm.
This is an absolute war.
Yeah. Priest has kept Gunther off balance with those kicks. I'm impressed. I'm honestly
Mhm.
impressed. Hmm.
This match has been everything it needed to be. Really physical and to the point.
Power, physical, man. Give Priest credit. He's not giving up the belt easy.
No. Damian Priest is so athletic.
Gunther's a different dude. A different dude. He can take a lot of punishment.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know if this was going to be a great match, but so far, it's exceeded what I thought it would be.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just been this just super physical and just right to the point, and I love it. Oh, say every move you can hear them all. They're just like hitting like a ton of bricks.
It looked like Gunther's finally taking over this match. So far, yeah, it looked like Priest is worn down.
This has
I
been
think
an
I think one of Gunther's superpower is that thing that Ric Flair had. He had amazing cardio.
no, that is fair. Those Ric Flair has always had that phenomenal cardio. Damien's asking for more. I don't think I've ever seen that. How many people have you seen like challenge Gunther and like, yeah, chop me
Right,
again?
right. Bring it on. Priest got a lot of heart. Give him credit.
Uh,
Oh, Balor's there. Here we
well,
go.
here we
Here
go.
we go.
This is your prediction. Oh, oh, that chop. Gunther is absolutely insane.
Yeah.
I'll say that blood is not stopping either. Here we go.
I don't know. This is brutal. Like Gunther's just dissecting Priest now.
Oh my goodness.
Woo!
Damn, he took his head off with that clothesline.
I told you. What did I tell you? Brett, did I call it?
Yeah.
Call it? From now on, when we're doing wrestling, Mostradamus. I call it.
Oh my goodness.
Mostradamus. The Judgment Day is completely fractured now. There it is.
There he just saw the replay.
Focus on Gunther, because if you pay attention to Balor, this is how he loses the belt. He's going to be paying attention. Yeah, that's the mistake.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's over. He was focusing on Balor, and it cost him. It's over. Look at how Balor's looking at him. It's over. It's over. Yeah, Priest is going to cost him the way CM Punk cost himself. It's over.
Wow.
This match is over, son. And new. No, he's done. He's done. He's done.
Yeah.
I called it. There it is. Another betrayal.
And new.
So actually, what it sets up is Damian Priest versus Finn Balor.
Mm-hmm. Let Gunther feud with whoever. Wow.
Of the Judgment Day, 100%.
Well,
Balor is with Liv and Dom. My guess is Carlito will be with Liv and Dom.
So
wow.
Wow. What a match.
Great match, but Priest cost himself because he was too focused on Balor.
Wow, that was unreal.
Wow. Okay.
Hey, Bash at Berlin's going to be a lot of fun.
Gunther's going to be a dominant world heavyweight champion.
I don't see him dropping it till at least WrestleMania.
It might not happen then either. He's a bad man.
Set up, well, give us the World Heavyweight title match. Give us Gunther versus Lesnar, WrestleMania 41. That would be the one I'd want to see.
Man, this SummerSlam has so many ramifications from all the matches.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Here it is, 11:15 in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Be there. All right, I think it's time for our main event.
Oh, it's time. It's time. Wow. So much to it's gonna be so much to talk about. Wow.
Mm-hmm. I say, I know this is a match I want to see. Give me Gunther versus Cena in 2025.
Really? Wow.
That'd be a fun one. I think on the day that John Cena actually retires, I think they should just have a pair of jorts in the ceiling.
I like
Gotta
that.
hang the jorts from the rafters.
I have to admit, this SummerSlam card so far, it's been on point. It's been on point.
Mm-hmm.
I'm only disappointed about the. I knew Nia Jax would win, but I forgot that Strat is kind of friends with her, so she's not going to turn on her just yet. But there's no way Nia's going to have a long run. I don't see it.
Oh, absolutely. I'll say I genuinely wouldn't be shocked if like Nia lost it before Bash at Berlin in like 3 weeks. It's also I really feel Pat McAfee. Oh, I totally wish I was off on Monday for Raw because this Raw is going to be
Oh,
explosive.
it's going to be amped up.
Say between whatever happens between Liv, Rhea, Finn, Damien, and the Wyatt Six.
We talk about the bloodline having a war. The Judgment Day is going to have a war.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Little comedic relief.
I love R-Truth.
Me too. I was waiting for our truth to mess up the name of the city.
He's done that before. Oh no. Uh, well, I mean that's not a lie, but wow, they're attacking everybody. Uh, Jelly Roll's got a chair.
There we go. This is what what are we doing? What is this?
Really?
Oh, get him, Jelly Roll. All right, all right.
Damn. I thought he was gonna do like a splash. Is he gonna do it? No. Is he gonna do it?
This was that was a nice little fun. Okay, all right. That was a fun little thing before the main event. I'll take it.
That's it's a fun little episode.
All right, Jelly Roll with the choke slam and the five knuckle shuffle. All right, now I've seen it all. Baltimore, you're in for a hell of a show Monday night.
For sure.
All right. Well, it is main event time. Thank you, everybody who's been watching and hanging out with us this entire time. It's been a lot of fun.
No doubt. We appreciate y'all.
I'm going to let my dogs out one more time before this main event just so I can overtake the entire. Sorry for all the dog-related interruptions. This little booger has a mind of his own. Yeah, like I take him out, he decides not to go, then realizes 20 minutes later, oh wait, no, I actually have to go for real this time. Oh, you're muted, Mo.
I've been down that road before. I call that that's one of the a 52 fake out.
Oh yeah, he loves to do that. The big one will go out every time, but the little one, he does what he wants and then demands to go outside 20 minutes later when he wants to.
That sounds about right. My wife actually wants to get a doggy door set up so they can come and go as they please.
Wouldn't be a bad idea. I do have a fence. I could just like put them in the backyard. All right, bloodline rules. Let's get it. Love it.
I'm ready. Oh yeah.
All right, Solo's coming out alone. Don't think that lasts very long.
Not long at all.
I'll give Solo a lot of credit. He's growing a lot more comfortable and into his character.
He is. And at some point down the road, he will be wearing a belt.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking that I could see him winning like the United States title from like LA Knight.
I wouldn't mind that at all. Matter of fact, they can make that happen Friday.
Whatever gets the belt off LA Knight.
Yeah, I just that guy. I don't get it.
Yeah. Yeah, good for him for getting so over and getting everybody on his side. He's not my cup of tea, but he's definitely a lot of people's.
He really is.
Solo Sikoa.
So does Jay Uso interfere, or do we get a bigger surprise and the real tribal chief shows up?
I'm gonna like flip out really hard if Roman shows up, even though it's like probably will happen. I love Roman.
I'm calling it. I said the tribal chief shows up.
Say I think Jimmy shows up, and I think Roman shows up at some point.
You know, if Jimmy shows up, he'll be the first one to get thrown out the ring.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like he comes out and like attacks like Tamatonga and then gets popped by Fatu. This just feels like the perfect moment to bring him back.
I agree.
It's not like Jimmy's a big enough name where you can like bring him back on his own and it'll be a real big impact. So might as well bring him in to help Cody out. Oh, the wrapped up thumb. Shout out Umaga.
My God.
Oh, that looks nice and comfy in there. I don't even know if I'd get off the butts. Look at that.
Yeah, watch somebody be waiting for him outside.
Oh, this is the greatest entrance of all time. It doesn't matter what happens next.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, Pharaoh. That say Pharaoh's retiring from touring after this event, so he gets the real spotlight. Oh my! Oh, this is the greatest thing ever. Arn.
Oh, Arn Anderson, the enforcer, the real enforcer. All right, Arn.
Oh my goodness. I love Arn Anderson. End of the line for Pharaoh. I love the long camera cuts like that where it's just one continuous shot. That's so amazing. Drowning in my soul. Control, doing all to get them off their feet. About to blow. Oh, that's a cool mask.
Yeah.
Your helmet.
I love skulls too.
Whoa! Yeah, no, that is sick. I'll say Cody Rhodes. You would have told me in like 2014 that like dashing Cody Rhodes was going to be a world champion of this magnitude, I would have called you crazy.
I'm still thinking that he was Stardust.
Yeah, I would have called you even crazier if you told me Stardust was going to be world champ.
Right. I'd have been like, better chance Stardust ends up a janitor.
It's funny because I always knew Cody was super talented because of like the Stardust character, and no matter what character that you gave to Cody, he just made it work. It didn't matter. But never in my wildest dreams watching him back in the day did I ever think he'd get this over. I'll say all the credit in the world to Cody.
And Triple H.
All right, Solo's locked in. Here we go. All right, come on. Here we go. Yeah, I think it's going to be Cody Rhodes wins this in a very shenanigan-y match.
Let's see the real tribal chief come out and play his part.
I hope so. What a game to see. I do like how before all the title matches they're doing like the big fight feel, dim the light introduction.
Yeah.
Not my tribal chief. If I'm Cody, as soon as this match starts, I'm rolling out of the ring and I'm looking under the ring.
Yeah, I feel you.
I don't even need a weapon. It's like, are there any Samoans under here? No.
They're close.
Yeah, you know they're somewhere. The, that the Timu bloodline sign in the back is killing me.
Mm.
That fan knocked it out of the park with that one. Part of me thinks that I could see them debuting a new member, like.
Really?
I could see it.
That family's insanely deep. It wouldn't shock me.
Right? We're gonna say we're gonna get to a point a couple years down the road. We're gonna have the Royal Rumble match, except it's just gonna be every single member of the Romans family. Here we go. This is like the first big singles match we've really seen Solo win that wasn't that squash against John Cena.
Right. Correct.
Here we go. Okay. Feeling each other out. Good old fashioned, got to start out slow.
Okay.
Okay, we haven't seen that one. I don't think I've ever seen anybody block that like that. I will say I like the start of this match. It's just showing that Solo's a lot smarter than he. Like it's showing the IQ of Solo.
Right. He's
Just
done
doing
his
it.
homework. Solo's very poised so far.
Mm-hmm. Not just rushing in and making rookie mistakes. All right. Disaster kick. Okay. All right. Irish whip. Here's the reversal. Okay. Okay.
Solo's he's got Cody well scouted so far.
Yeah, absolutely. That spin kick reminded me a lot of when Viscera used to do those in like the mid 2000s. Oh my gosh. It's not even like a Samoan drop. He's just like straight throwing them.
Right.
Say that's like his own spin on the Samoan drop. I like it.
It looks more like a Samoan slingshot.
Right? Like I've never seen that, but he just throws them halfway across the ring instead. That always got to take out the hydration station every match. No, that was a ref. No, that was the ref. All right. I saw somebody run into the camera. So I was like, "Who's that?" Oh, that's the ref. Never mind. Going for that disaster kick. Oh, okay, okay. I got to admit, I've been impressed by Solo so far.
He's done a lot of things right, but he's I think Solo's a little overconfident. I was thinking the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's underestimating Cody Rhodes. We shouldn't do that.
No, yeah. He's probably just confident because he knows he has the bloodline in his back pocket. Probably doesn't expect Cody to have any friends. All right, that was a good. Oh, thought we were gonna get a ref.
Yeah, I thought the ref was gonna get clocked. Woo.
I got really confused. Like, it's a no DQ. We don't need to take out the refs in this match. Oh, the good old school nerve hold.
You don't see that.
No. Okay. Cody, for the love of God, quit running at him.
Right.
Just keeps running into the Samoan drop over and over and over again. Oh, here we go. Calling for one more.
He's wild.
Absolutely. Uh-oh. Don't do it, Solo. You're going to go to the well one too many times.
One time too many. Yeah, Solo's too cocky, giving Cody too much time to recover.
Yeah. Come on, Cody. Okay. That was actually pretty sick. I haven't seen that moonsault in the cross body. That was unique.
It did. It seemed like a desperate move.
Oh, forearm shiver.
You called it, Brett. Every time he runs at him, bad things happen. Stop running at him.
Like if Cody would just like maybe like briskly walk at him, like he would be in so much better shape right now. I don't see this going
Don't
well
do it.
at all.
He's taking way too much time. Now this is showing his inexperience.
The high flyer.
Yeah. This is
Yeah.
inexperience. Yeah. You knew that wasn't going to end well. You knew it.
The high flyer Solo Sikoa.
No.
Okay.
I think it's about time for the bloodline.
Oh yeah.
Time. It's about that time.
Say, I think Tonga Loa probably comes out first. I figure Jacob Fatu will probably be the last one to come out.
He's the most dangerous. Where are they? Where are they? Where is Roman Reigns? Or where's Jay? Who's coming out there? Who's coming out there? Woo! Where's Jay? Jay will come out. Maybe Randy Orton will come out. Kevin Owens. Oh.
That was unique. That'd have been the most anticlimactic ending. Oh, here we go.
He's not running too good though. He looks got a little hitch in his giddy up. He's not running that great.
How long it's taking him to run down there? They could probably just finish Cody off.
Right. You know what the setup is. That's why Jacob Fatu hasn't shown up yet.
Then we know who's next. Where's Randy?
Randy's coming, and then Jacob Fatu comes, and then that's when the tribal chief comes.
I just love it. Like the amount of time it takes them to get into the ring, they could pretty much have every single one of these guys finished off.
Right, because Randy runs slower than Kevin Owens.
So Randy looked like he was running in slow motion. Here we go. Got him. Out of nowhere. Okay. Okay. Oh, senton, baby.
You know who's coming. I have to believe he's. Oh, I have to believe Fatu is coming. He might take both these guys out. So now Jacob Fatu shows up, and then Roman Reigns shows up.
Okay. Gotta get the stairs in there. All right, Cody. Oh, yes. Oh,
Woo-hoo.
almost split him in half.
Where'd that come from? Wow.
That was quite the spear. All right. All right, what's next? Oh, this is gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt whether he hits it or miss. If he misses it, it's gonna really hurt.
That's why they call it high risk, high reward, right?
He's waiting too long. This stall. Cody's moving out the way. This is way too long a stall.
Oh,
It's terrible. Terrible.
I love it. I love how they're playing up to the inexperience of Solo.
Yeah. I'm shocked. No Jacob Fatu sightings. Wow. Oh, there he is.
the,
There he is.
the way he just flies around like a cruiserweight.
The only thing that's going to save Cody now, the tribal chief. Because this guy is a monster.
Oh my goodness. Jacob Fatu's just not human. Oh, here we go.
No, he's not gonna do it.
No way.
Not gonna do it.
Uh-uh.
No way.
There's just no.
There's no way he gets this.
He can't.
Cody's gonna move. He's gotta move. Because if he doesn't move, he's done. Oh, wow.
Woo! That is insane.
I think he's really hurt. He might have landed wrong. I think he's really hurt. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. I think Jacob Fatu getting hurt is the only thing to save Cody.
Oh, looks like he just didn't jump far enough and caught the end of the announce table.
I guess there's not going to be a Roman Reigns sighting. Oh well. What?
Is he here?
What? He is here.
Yes! That's my tribal chief. Throw the ones up. Let's go. He does not look happy.
You know he's here for Solo's ass. He is not there for Cody Rhodes.
I'll say he'll come for Cody later, but for right now. Oh my goodness. Oh. You got that. You got that dude. Look at that. You got Bruce Pritchard look-alike right behind Roman Reigns back there.
Right, right. I got everything I wanted except LA Knight 1. I'm gonna have to deal with that. Mostradamus.
Wow. He didn't even like build up suspense or hesitate. He just went in and just Superman punched Solo out of his shoes.
No hesitation.
I thought he'd play to the crowd a little bit or something, but nah, he just came in and just took his ass right out. Yeah, that was fun.
That was a great SummerSlam. A great
Absolutely.
SummerSlam. Man,
That was
so many storylines.
Yeah, all the credit in the world to Triple H for putting this one together.
100%. Triple H being in charge of creative is killing it. He is killing it.
So I love how he's getting new names and faces. Solo's having a meltdown. He's getting new names and new faces, so we're not getting tired of seeing the same faces every week. I love that.
I want to find out. I hope Jacob Fatu is not seriously injured, but he did look like he landed wrong.
Yeah, I hope he's okay. That's for sure. He's a hell of an athlete.
He is.
The only tribal chief came back, and we can all be happy about it.
Roman Reigns shows up, and it ends a great pay-per-view, a great SummerSlam.
And I think that's a perfect end to the watch along too. That was absolutely a lot of fun. Mo, is there anything you want to add before we get up out of here?
Appreciate everybody for turning out. Hey, catch me and Brett on Thursday doing the M1 podcast at 9 p.m. We appreciate you guys. Check out Wider Wire Sports and all the content we have there. Appreciate you.
And this Tuesday we'll be on again talking more wrestling. So catch us there too. Thank you for tuning in and enjoy the rest of your night.